So our project is located on the northern end of Vancouver Island. So Victoria is on the polar opposite end of this island. The island is completely bifurcated, is conceptually bifurcated, by Campbell River, which is approximately 350 kilometers away, where the northern end of the island is highly dependent on extractive industries. So Hushamu and Red Dog, which forms the PA, is located here. Northwest Expo, which is the high margin opportunity, low capital intensive opportunity, is located here. It's also right beside a very highly prospective area called Goodspeed, which we are currently drilling out as well. And our Pemberton Hills, which is the giant porphyry opportunity, is located equidistance here between our project and BHP's Island Copper project, which is on the bottom right hand of the quadrant. You could actually see a picture of the pit currently flooded right there, and the port and the remaining infrastructure would be in the bottom right hand side of the pit, exposed there. So as I mentioned before, the infrastructure is probably one of the most attractive that you could find, second to none. You've got paved roads, which is indicated by the black, running right into our property. So access roads are paved roads maintained by the BC government. We have Port Hardy, which is only approximately a 45-minute drive from these paved roads. We've got two power stations, substations rather. We've, as I mentioned, Cape Scott Wind Farm, which is on the northern end of the property, 99 megawatts of power, has a capacity, or at least is permitted to expand by approximately 200 megawatts of power. There's excess power on the island. Over 100 megawatts is available to us for our project. And as I mentioned, we probably have one of the most important commodities in terms of water, access to fresh water. As I keep on saying, this is not a project you would find in Chile and Peru where you had to spend billions and billions of dollars on a desalination plant. We have excess water, excess fresh water. And as I always say, I'd rather spend hundreds of millions of dollars on a water treatment plant versus billions and billions of dollars on a desalination plant. And as I mentioned, finally, we are approximately 20 kilometers away from arguably the closest deep sea water port from continental America to Japan, which is where BHP sold its concentrate.